Welcome to County Portal, your simple source for local government services and public records. Let's get started.
Ever wondered what actually happens when you report someone to the FBI? It's not quite like the movies where agents immediately kick down a door. Let's break down the real process. The FBI investigates federal crimes. This includes things like terrorism, counterintelligence, major cybercrime, public corruption, and kidnapping. If you believe you have information about a federal crime, you can submit a tip. The most common way is through the FBI's online tip form, but you can also call their tip line or contact your local FBI field office. When you submit a tip, you should provide as much detail as possible. Who, what, when, where, and why are all crucial. Be honest and stick to the facts. Filing a false report with the FBI is a serious federal crime itself. Once your tip is submitted, it doesn't go straight to an agent's desk. First, it enters an initial review process. Analysts screen every single tip to determine its credibility and urgency. They check if the alleged crime falls under FBI jurisdiction. Many tips are closed at this stage because they don't involve a federal crime or lack sufficient information. If your tip is deemed credible and relevant, the FBI may open a preliminary inquiry. This is a basic step to see if there's enough substance to launch a full-blown investigation. They might check databases or conduct some initial interviews. If this inquiry uncovers enough evidence, a full investigation begins. This is where FBI special agents take over. They will gather evidence, interview witnesses, conduct surveillance, and potentially execute search warrants. This process is highly confidential and can take a very long time, sometimes months or even years. What about you, the person who made the report? You will likely not hear back from the FBI. This is normal. They do this to protect the integrity of the investigation and the safety of everyone involved. They might contact you again if they need more specific information, but you shouldn't expect status updates. The investigation can end in several ways. It might lead to an arrest and the case being handed to the Department of Justice for prosecution. Or, the investigation could be closed if there isn't enough evidence to proceed. Sometimes, the information is passed to a different agency, like state or local police, if the crime falls under their jurisdiction. The key takeaway is that the process is thorough, confidential, and slow. Reporting a tip is a serious action that helps keep our country safe, but it's just the first step in a very long and complex legal journey. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this information helpful, please hit that like button and consider subscribing to the channel for more videos explaining how things